I was,
Hey,
oh yeah, I was looking for it. It was just popping up.
what's going on with you?
Good, good. How about you?
I'm okay. I'm okay. Thank God for
Good.
that.
Yes.
I'm okay. So you was in the gym today?
Yeah, I was in the gym. I got some rounds in with some bag work and stuff like that. Then I just finished up a run tonight. So yeah.
Okay. When's
hmm
that next fight again?
March 21st in Orlando, Florida.
Wow. I gotta
Um,
ask you, they're moving you so fast. You winning these fights in an impressive fashion. How did it happen for you to sign with Matchroom?
So I signed with Matchroom fresh out of the Olympics. So got my bronze medal. I was the only medalist from Team USA to get a medal. And then Eddie Hearn actually pulled up on me in Paris right after my fight,
Wow.
right after my last fight in the Olympics. And we talked business. And then first part of January, I signed them to make the move, and it's working out how we thought it would.
Wow, he came to get you from Paris. He came out there. Oh wow.
Yep. Yeah,
Wow.
one of the first, the first promoter to reach out to me. Like I said, after my last fight, hit me up on Instagram, and we got it done.
So let me ask you, what made you like what enticed you to join with him? I mean, I know the obvious and what I see, but what made you want to join with him? Like, what did he say or what did he present to you that you felt this was like the perfect fit for you?
Yeah, so me and my team, we knew that this first year, like, or first 3 years, like we want activity, and just looking at what Matchroom does is like it's the perfect fit. We don't want to wait every 5 6 months for one fight. Like that's not just how we want to move. Like I want to stay busy, and I want to get a fans what they want.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, man.
the banger show in the comments.
Yeah, I saw
It's a banger show.
that. So what, you 23?
Yep, 23.
So being so young, and how do you stay grounded with everything happening so fast? Does it feel surreal sometimes?
Definitely. Like even just me being at the Olympics, that was a dream and goal in itself. So when I did that, that was surreal. Just me being on the podium and like just doing things that I dreamed of, doing things that I dreamed of, and then I had my debut in Orlando, Florida, and things like that. So it's like major, and then I got fans in the whole Orlando
Oh
behind,
yeah.
and everywhere I go, it's like in a boxing city, it's like major love. So.
That's what's up. How's your family taking it all in?
Oh, they love it. They just happy to be a part of it, and they just let me know how proud they are of me. My team is happy, so yeah, we doing it.
What you think about the state of boxing today? Like, you think it's I don't want to say bad, good, but how do you think the direction is moving in
I
right
kind of
now?
I mean, right now I feel like it's a lot of entertainment going on. Like honestly, like a lot of trash talking, a lot of back and forth, a lot of potential fights. That could be made and need to get made. And I like the entertainment and build up, and then you have Turkey who's making things easier for fights to make happen because people are getting paid what they want to make the fight happen. So I like
Yeah,
where it's at. And we just see this year seem like it's gonna be a good year for boxing too.
popping. I know for real. What about so all the fights that happen? So let me ask you a question. Five active fighters right now that you think are like your top five, just active, not retired, but that's fighting
Yeah.
right now.
Shakur for sure. I like Boots, Abdullah Mason. Yeah, those my three. Who else? I like Benavidez, and
That's
then
two.
Devin Haney.
What do you think about the rematch of him and Ryan Garcia?
I think that'd be a great matchup. I mean, I'm gonna still rock out with Dev. I'm gonna
Of
still rock
course.
out with Dev. Yeah, I'm still going with Devin Haney. So,
Course. So you're 5-0. This is about to be a sixth fight, right?
hmm
So when you thinking maybe like you want to go in the direction of fighting for a title, how many more fights you think you want to have?
um, we're giving it so we get past these 3 years. I step up. Well, this will be my first 8 rounder, so I
Oh
got a
yeah.
few 8 rounders that I'm gonna do. So I did 5 6 rounders. My last fight they went the full six. So Me and my team were happy about that. That was great for me to get the rounds in the bag. And now we finally stepping up to 8 rounds and then 10 rounds, of course. And then that's when we'll talk about it. So probably I'll say 4 or 5 years after the first 3 years, we'll see where we at and what challenges out there.
147?
154.
154. Okay. Yeah, you're a young boy. Yeah.
Yeah, so I feel I'm definitely real comfortable in this weight class. So it's like I know I'm gonna be here. A lot of the guys is going to be. Um, I feel like leaving by the time it's my turn. So
Yeah.
when this is my turn, it'll be my turn to take over the division. I'm still young, so
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
But speaking of being young, how do you stay grounded, like separating having a social life with staying in the gym, make sure you're perfecting your craft? How do you manage all of that?
Oh yeah, just staying grounded. Just of course keeping God first. Um, and just staying in my prayer and things like that. And then just me being with my team. It's like my team is just who helps me in the day to day process, keeping my loved ones close and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So, and just staying in my routine, like going to the gym, coming back home and recover, and then going back to the gym. It's like I gotta stay in my routine. That just what helps me get through my day, get through the weeks, and help me leading up to these fights.
What do you like to do outside the gym when you're not training?
Um, I like to go out to eat.
Okay,
I like to go
okay.
out to eat. Um, I always say it's been a while since I did it, but I like going golfing. It's relaxing. Me and my dad, we do that a lot. Uh,
Okay, Tiger.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
Wow.
um, what else? Yeah, and just really just spend time with family. That's a lot of my time. I go to grandma's house, just chill with the family and just talk and laugh. Definitely super big on family for
Yeah,
sure.
that's what's up. Does
hmm
grandma come to the fights?
Yes, one of my
She said,
grandmas.
"Oh,
Yeah, one of
okay,
my grandmas do. The other one, she be kind of nervous about me fighting, but of course that's natural
yeah, yeah."
to happen.
What about
hmm
your parents? They there too?
Oh yeah, my pops, my dad, he's in the corner, and my mom, she in the crowd screaming. So.
That's what's up. Okay,
mhm.
okay. And what about the women boxers? Who's your favorite women's boxer to watch?
I gotta go with Clarissa. I gotta go with Clarissa. I want to shout out my book real quick, The Journey of an Olympian,
Okay.
that I wrote. Yeah, she actually, so she came to Colorado Springs for the Olympic training camp when I was right before I left for Paris, and we got close and we talked and we just kept in contact, especially when I was over in Paris. And she actually wrote the forward, um, the beginning part of my book. So she's been a full support.
Oh,
Yep.
I didn't know you had a book. Okay, name the book again. Where can we find the book? Come on, let's see the book.
Where is that? Hold on one sec.
Yeah, we gotta
Hold
see
on.
the book.
Here we go. Book is right here.
Okay.
Book Journey of an Olympian. You
Oh,
can
that's
get it
you.
on.
Okay, so where can we
Yeah.
get the book from? Is it on Amazon?
Yeah, it's on Amazon.
Okay, okay.
Yep.
Johnny Olympian. When did you write that?
I wrote that actually literally last year. It was
Okay.
published like January 2024. So it's been out for a little over a year now.
Nice. So tell me a little bit about the journey. How did it start? From a little kid boxing, how did you just know that was your ultimate goal? Go to the Olympics, go pro. How old were you when you started boxing?
I started boxing when I was 8, but I was
Okay.
doing karate at 4
Yeah, I
4
read that. Yeah, I saw
uh
that.
Yeah, so my parents, they put me in that at a young age. My brothers really started me off, and we all have our black belts and things like that. So that's what kind of kept me disciplined on the right track. And in my dojo, it had a boxing gym. So right after karate, done with karate, I changed right into boxing and get my rounds in the ring, and then yeah, and then I just kicked it off from there at 8. And then I went on and started taking it even more serious at 15, going to nationals and junior Olympics. And I was like, I can really take this, far.
Yeah.
And then at 18, after the trials and tribulations with losing in the amateurs, I finally made my way through. and landed my spot on Team USA at 18 and qualified for the Olympics a few years later, and I was on my way.
Wow. Where's your medal? Is it near you? You keep it close. I knew it. You keep it close by.
Let me see. Here we go. Medal. Right
Wow,
here.
that's amazing. I watched the fight too. That's
Yeah.
amazing. That's so dope. So you
Yeah.
got your medal, then you signed with Eddie Hearn.
Hmm.
I mean, how do you keep so level headed? You young, but you seem like you. I can see you like to work out. You saying you in the gym a lot. So how do you stay so level headed, being so young and so much happening so fast? Great things happening.
I feel like it's just how I am and just how I came up with my parents and things like that. And then yeah, I feel like that's just who I am. I don't really want to get too crazy or too big headed because I know it's like just more things to come and it just like, I'm gonna just take my time and get there.
Yeah.
Just stay calm about it.
Wow. What you think about Floyd coming back?
Ah, I
That's
I
my
mean I
favorite
thought
boxer, by the way.
I know mine too, but he it's like I love that he was doing the exhibitions, but it's like, man, you about to go now fight Pacquiao for a real fight. At the end of
Yeah.
the day, I'm still rocking with Floyd
Me
regardless.
too.
But it's like, man, why you gotta do it? You know?
I mean, it's probably gonna be good money, but I think he's gonna beat Manny just as easy as he did the first time, maybe even
Yeah,
easier.
yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah,
I mean, he's 49. I mean, his IQ's still there. He still looked amazing.
he didn't take any punishment.
Right. He still look
So
amazing. So
yeah, he definitely does. So who are your five top fighters of all time?
all time.
All time.
Definitely Floyd. I'm gonna go with Ali. I'm gonna go with Roy Jones, Sugar Ray, and Crawford.
So you made some killers.
Yeah.
What are your couple of dream fights you want to see coming up? And maybe even
Um,
you in the future, who you want to fight?
dream fights right now. Definitely the rematch with Devin Haney, Garcia. I definitely would love to see Shakur and Tank. That'd be great.
Hmm.
Um, And then Boots and Virgil. I feel like they talking like it's a dead situation, like they're not
I
gonna make it happen.
know.
That's kind of sad.
I know. Mrs. Sylvia Hoffman, she said, Amari, the NYAC says hi.
Oh, tell them hey.
He said, what up? Oh, wow. Yeah, I like those fights. I definitely want to see that Boots and Ortiz. I'm rocking with Boots. I think he's going to stop Ortiz, honestly. But I
It's
hope
gonna
it
be a good
happens.
one. I hope
Yeah,
so.
I hope it happens. So, what about you in the future? Who you see yourself wanting to fight?
It's a lot of top guys in my divisions. I hate to throw some names out there. It's a
Give
lot.
me one. Give me one.
Um, if he's still in the weight class, I'll say Xander Zayas. I mean, that'd be a
I
good,
like that.
um, of course, Puerto Rico versus USA.
Yeah.
That's always a major fight. So
Hmm. I
that'd
like
be,
him too. I think
yeah, me too.
I
He
think he can fight.
definitely
Somebody said, create your perfect fighter with six attributes from all time greats.
okay. You got Floyd defense, Ali footwork, Roy Jones, just all athletic ability. Crawford, um, being a switch hitter and just yeah, being a switch hitter. Um, Hagler with
Mm-hmm.
inside work and pressure, and Sugar Ray Leonard with speed.
That's dope. And Hagler with that damn chin. Let me tell you something. He might have the. And he was a switch hitter too. That's what
Yeah,
Bud remind me of. He got like that dog in him, like Hagler. But
yeah,
he might have had the best chin I ever seen in boxing.
yeah.
I
He
literally have never seen him like hurt, buckled, nothing.
yeah, and then probably I'll say the only time what I mean he got cut in the Hearns fight.
He did.
He just but right when they said that he like they was gonna stop it, he went in there that next round and he stopped. He made
He
sure
stopped
like they
him.
was gonna
Yeah,
stop it. Yeah.
yeah,
So that's that different type of dog that
yeah.
he got in him.
Even him and Mugabe, that was 11 rounds of just dog.
Yeah.
Him, he's one of my favorite too.
Yeah.
So before we go, tell everybody about the book one more time. When your next fight is, where's that date, everything.
Got you. The book, go get it on Amazon, The Journey of an Olympian. You can go get it, and you can also go to my website, omaribangerjones.com, to just check it out. And you can. My next fight is in Orlando, Florida, on Emma Williams versus Carlos Adames undercard. I should be co-main event, but we'll see. But it's in my hometown, Orlando, Florida. You can go get your tickets at omaribangerjones.com.
Okay, on the zone, right?
Yep, on the zone, or you can watch it live on the zone.
Okay, okay. All right, young man. Thank you so much. What you about to do now? You gonna eat you some dinner?
Yeah, I'm gonna eat up, just chill out, probably
Okay.
get on the Normatec boots and recover, and get ready for sparring in the morning.
All right. Well, have a good sparring session. I can't wait to see you fight on the 21st. I know you're gonna win.
Thank you. You was
And
you was out in you was out in Vegas too for that fight, right? For my last.
yeah, I was there.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was there. I drove from Cali. I drove downstate for a couple nights.
Okay. Nice. Yeah. How did you enjoy that fight?
I enjoyed it. I definitely
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Good.
did. Yep. I was there. It was the undercard of Khalil Cole, Jesse Hartford. Yeah,
Yep.
I was there. Yep.
That was a nice build up too.
Yeah, wasn't it though?
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
I actually enjoyed that whole card. I think the fights were good. I
Yeah.
was disappointed Andy didn't win, but
Yeah.
here's what it is.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
all right. Well, thank you, young man.
Thank you. We'll talk soon.
Sure. Enjoy your night.
You too.